Hey people, it's been a while. Yeah, I decided to take a YouTube break for a few weeks, but I've been getting a lot of questions and I've decided to come make a video and talk about it. And this period, you would rarely see me on YouTube, except if I have something really important to come and talk about, or if I want to just answer all the questions I've been getting. I've got some few questions. I don't know how many people are getting this information, so it's just good to make a video and clear all your doubts, or just give you like something that is true and directly from the government website. For me, mostly all my information I get from the government websites, and it's only the ones that are based on speculations or that are like leaked plan or policy that all these news agency or news sites carry, and I make sure I get my news from reliable news source. I'm here to answer two questions. Question number one is, the care worker visa, is it coming to an end? Question number two is the UK planning on limiting the amount of family members they allow into the UK on any visa, especially skilled worker visa? So I'm here to explain everything to you in details and also share with you how to identify if some of this news are true or not. So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new or seeing my face for the very first time, my name is FaithOjone, and on this channel I talk about my life here in the UK. I share my experiences, what I'm going through. I talk about how you can migrate to other countries. I share story times, things happening in the UK. I've not done that for a very long time, but I promise I have a lot of story coming up. So if these are the kind of content that you like or you like to see, then hit the subscribe button down below, turn on your notification bell so you do not miss any of my videos. Without saying so much, let's get straight into it. Question number one. I don't know why I'm screaming. Question number one. Has the UK government removed health and care worker visa from the shortage occupation list? And are they planning on removing it from the shortage occupation list? The truth is, the health and care sector is still struggling to retain staff. Just like you as an employee, getting a job is hard, and being able to retain that job is also another challenges that a lot of people face. It's the same way employers to get employees is hard, and also getting employees that will stay is also hard because people are just jumping from job to job. This is 2023. It's not like the olden days where you see people work in the same company for like 30 years, 40 years. I think the only place I've seen people work for that long is mostly the civil service sector, like the government sector. We are in the Gen Z generation. Gen Zs do not like to stay in one place. Everybody wants to be, changing jobs. If you want to make more money, like get increase in salary, you have to change jobs. And you're moving from one job to the next, of course you're going to aim for a higher salary. So a lot of people do that. So staff retention is a problem, is a challenge, because a lot of people do not want to stay in their job, especially if the job is not even making them happy or comfortable. They will easily leave. Do not think that the government is going to just come and remove care worker visa from the shortage occupation list. As of today that I checked, they are still on the shortage occupation list, and there's no any plan that they're going to be removed. One thing you need to know is that before the UK government change any policy, announce it to the public, publish it, and set a time at when this will be effective. It's on a rare occasion that the UK government will be like, oh, this is effective immediately. Like we saw on the student visa and switching employer, it was effective from the day they published it. That was a rare occasion. But you see, when they said that students can no longer bring their dependents, they gave it almost how many months space for students to be prepared and be aware. So within now till January 2024, you can still come to the UK on a student visa and still bring your dependents. But from next year, you will not be able to do that. So when the UK government is changing policy, they will publish it and they will set a date at which this will go into effect. So I don't know where people are getting their information from, but I'm making this video. So if you're a care worker, the government have not removed them from the shortage occupation list, and I don't think they are planning to do. Even if they remove carers from the shortage occupation list, there's also senior carer, which has always been there, and I don't think they will remove that one as well. But for now, there is no plan. I've not heard that they are removing carer from the shortage occupation list. If they are planning on doing that, a lot of news would have taken that news. Usually all these things we leak, and a lot of like Guardian newspaper or BBC would have make a post about it before they even make it public. Remember when they were talking about cutting down net migration? This was leaked last year around, I think, November, December, before they finally decided to do that this year. So do not worry yourself, and if you hear anything, go on Gov.uk, search for that information, check the date it was published. You would see all the information there. Or better still, subscribe to my channel, because you get the latest update directly from the government website, just in case you can't find your way around the government website. Trust me, there's a lot of information. So if you don't know what you're looking for, you will just be there searching for hours. Anyway, I got you covered. Just subscribe to my channel. The second one I want to talk about is the government planning on reducing family members coming on a skilled worker visa, just like they've done to student visa. The answer is they were planning on it. Okay, last year, October, November, there were speculations or leaked policy that the government is trying to reduce net migration by stopping care workers or job that is not considered skilled jobs. They want to limit them from bringing their family member. But I mean, they've spoken about it. I believe, I'm not there, okay? I believe they've spoken about it and they found out that, okay, this policy is not going to make sense, because already they have a lot of restrictions on visa. Adding that will not be nice at all, and it will go against their human rights law and all of that. So best visa they decided to stop people from bringing their family was now the student visa. They were planning on doing it, but they finally decided to do it on just student visa. So if you're a care worker or you get an offer in the UK as a carer, you can still come with your family member. They are not going to stop you. So there's that speculation was there, but not anymore. I don't think the UK will ever stop family from coming to the UK if they are being granted skilled worker visa, because I don't see why you want to stop people from coming with their family if they're coming to work, meaning they're already coming to work and earn money to be able to take care of themselves. So the student visa own makes sense because you're coming to study and you're limited to 20 hours a week. How are you going to work and take care of your family? Cost of living crisis in the UK is high. How are you going to cope? Like, it makes a lot of sense that if you're coming to study, you shouldn't come with your family member, as this will really affect your study. You will not be able to concentrate and all of that. But for skilled worker visa, I mean, even me, I'll be angry. Like, I'll go and protest. Like, I was that. So do not worry, okay? Nothing is going to affect you from bringing your family if you're coming on a skilled worker visa. Anyway, guys, we have come to the end of this video. A lot of you are interested in migrating to the UK, but I mean, have you considered Republic of Ireland? Anyway, watch out for my next video on Ireland, because I have some good news and it's gonna blow your mind. Yes, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next Ireland video. Do not forget to turn on your notification bell, subscribe so you don't miss my next video coming up, because the UK is taking back seats in terms of immigration and better policies for immigrants in other countries. So chill out and watch that video, and guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.